It is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, De Paul, nicely spread. And it's Lampard. He shifted it to the flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here.
But now the finish! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Adams. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Good read, needed to be. Jordi Alba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gundogan. Bellingham. He could be in here. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And the shot! And in for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Early ball out from the back. Van Balten makes the interception. Musiala. Gundogan. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's wonderful alert. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Barcelona get it back again. Mbappe. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Interesting ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Musiala. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the run. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking here to chip it through. And he was quick to react.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
An uncompromising challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's been intercepted. Gundogan. And it's Salah. To Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto numero 9.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've switched it over to the other side. João Cancelo. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. De Paul gets across and deals with it. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
"60 minutes played. Messi, Lampard, and that interception was most necessary. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, well played. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham, spread it left. Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out wide. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Back into the middle. Some really good ball. Has a goal! Opts to play it back. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. De Paul. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Musiala, Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Musiala, Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Moved on forwards. Koundé. That's headed upfield. And that is a little undercooked.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, numero 30, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 6, Fernando Torres.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu. Oh, good read.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Played out to the right. And he's had a hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so...